Welcome to Restaurant Review. Let's take a look to see what TikTok has in store for us today.
I tell
Farts are funny. Farts are funny.
I'm sick of it. You know what? Take this. Ducky, ducky, ducky. Quack, quack. And then do like
See, people are laughing. It's hilarious. People think farts are funny.
Oof. I got some shrapnel on that one.
Well, that's why I got some.
She was violated.
I'm sick of it.
Everybody thinks farts are funny. One girl, I felt sorry for her because she thought it was funny, but she like felt violated at the same time. That was crazy. Hey,
Things as a woman that I actually plan on absolutely never learning.
This ought to be good.
Number one,
Lady
what
J.
the washer fluid is. Like, you know, when that thing pops up in your car? Yeah, we don't need, honestly, I take that back. Absolutely anything to do with the car. Tire changes. Absolutely not for me. I should never need to know.
Anyone that has that opinion about not needing to know how to do certain things should, in my opinion, probably not operate a motor vehicle since they don't know how to take care of it.
Do the mortgage. What even is the mortgage? What does that mean? What is it for?
What's it like to have the mentality of a helpless child?
Three, I pay the bills.
I'd say, how old is she? Is she like a little child? Oh my God.
I don't even need to know that we have bills. For all I know, money grows on trees.
This is embarrassing as a woman that there are other women out there that actually think this way.
What day to take out the garbage. I'm sorry. You cannot tell me that I'm not pretty enough to not need to take out the garbage. Absolutely. I don't need to know what day to take that
You're
thing
not
out.
pretty
So
enough.
only unattractive women know how to take care of themselves. That's basically what they're saying.
Shouldn't need to know how to use a lawnmower. How do you start it? Doesn't matter. For all I know, that thing starts itself.
Well, considering they don't know what a mortgage is or how to pay bills or even mow the lawn, it's my opinion that they shouldn't own a house.
I don't plan on learning where to invest money or where my money is even going to be invested into.
Well, that's enough of that drivel. Because I'm actually really disappointed that there are a lot of women out there that agree with these sort of statements and essentially are broadcasting to the world that they are essentially helpless.
Yeah, she's absolutely right. Oh my goodness. So let me ask the obvious question since there's a kid in the background. So if she doesn't know about any of those things, does that mean she's a good stay-at-home wife? You know, that she is putting all this makeup on because her husband's about to get home, you know, and she wants to look nice for him, and she's already got dinner about to be done as he walks in, and the house is all nice and clean, and she's taking care of the kids and stuff. Is that what's going on there? Because I mean, if that's the case, okay, then I'm on board. But if that's not the case, yeah, you're a little crazy. But yeah, no, I mean that's kind of the way bad marriages are. You know, I've known lots of people my parents' age, including my parents, that the wife doesn't know like hardly anything about mortgage bills, stuff like that. You know, it varies from person to person, but there's a lot of stuff that the woman just has no clue about because she knows that she can trust her man to take care of it. So I can't blame her if that's the case, but if she's talking about, she's making it sound like I'm the princess, I'm taken care of, and I shouldn't have to have a single worry in the world, which is just, I don't know, crazy.
your 1 inch punch is fake. Try on me.
Top 10 possible moments of Bruce Lee redefining human limits. Yeah, no, he was he's still a legend. He might always be a legend, I swear. if for nothing else, being at the limits that he was at when he was at them. Because yeah, it's just crazy. I can only imagine what else we could have learned from him if he lived on, you know, into old age.
Everyone ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Whoa. Look at that shot, folks.
Kind of cheating. That was kind of cheating, Bruce.
This is 500 kilos.
Half
About
a ton?
1,100 pounds. One hand.
You're kidding.
Lock the wrist, stack the joints, and move as one piece. Watch.
Oh my.
15 solid boards. Thickness.
15 of them. All right, let's see.
I don't hit the first one. My target is 1 inch beyond the last. At the moment of impact, the hand is water.
You anticipate a little bit on the arrow. You saw him moving before the guy released, but still impressive as hell. I couldn't do it. I doubt very many people in the world would be able to do that.
Show me a kung fu high kick.
Oh, folks, this is the moment. 5 bricks, 1 egg. You ready, Bruce?
Ready.
All right, here we go. Good Lord, they're gone. Let's see it. Show us that hand.
That's impressive.
6, 7,
Wow.
Your 1-inch punch is fake. Try on me.
That breaking a block of ice like that's hard. Doing all that stuff is just hard or impossible for the majority of people in the world. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was something special. He definitely expanded his mind and learned the ways of, I don't know, life. It's just crazy.
Did you see that video? Trump deployed ICE to airports and now they're literally arresting women in front of their kids. Like, this is insane. This is what a dictatorship looks like. Okay, hold on. That's not what happened. No. Don't even. I saw the video. They tackled her at the airport in front of her daughter. She's an American. She's not. Oh, so now we're just denying reality. No, we're just adding context. She's from Guatemala. She's not a US citizen. She's had a final deportation order since 2019. Okay, but why were they grabbing her at the airport? Because she was being deported. They were literally escorting her to a flight out of the country. And then she ran. She ran. Yeah, took off, caused a whole scene. That's why they had to restrain her. But this is only because Trump sent ICE to the airports. No, this happened a day before that, and it wasn't even an airport where ICE was deployed for TSA support. So it's not connected. No, not even a little. Okay, but the video does look bad. Yeah,
No, it
videos
doesn't.
without context usually do. Maybe don't form your entire opinion off a 10-second clip and a viral caption. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, the video didn't look that bad. The video looked bad for her because, you know, oh, all this ICE harassment stuff. Like, you know what? If you followed lawful orders, they say, hey, put your hands behind your back. If you do it, there's no fight. Nothing's going to happen except you're going to get put in handcuffs and put in the vehicle. We've seen it with tons of illegals that they've arrested where they're like, yep, you got me. You got me. You got me. Okay, here we go. Okay, go ahead. Take me in. You got me. You've seen some that, you know, cry, oh, you know, and they're screaming and crying the whole time. And then you got some that fight back. You know, it's like, no. It's like, no, just do what you're supposed to. Plus, let's go back to the original problem. They're illegal. And they say they're good people and law-abiding citizens that really, first, you're not citizens. And if you were law-abiding and you actually did what America wanted, America told y'all, hey, the CBP Home One app or wherever the heck it is, we will pay you to leave. We'll give you a plane ticket and give you cash. And yet these people still aren't leaving. You know, if I had a guest at my home and I couldn't get him out, I'd just call the cops. I wouldn't offer to give him a ride and money. I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. Bad parenting. Just show off all the bad parenting. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. Don't teach the kids to not be aggressive like that.
Stop, girl.
Jaden. Oh,
But that one was an accident. That one was an accident.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
That was not accident.
Very.
Look at that. That's insane. That's bad parenting. One little kid hits the older kid. You're not going to do anything. So the older kid's like, I'm going to go intimidate them. And they're thinking I'm going to beat them up if they don't stop. When the parent should have stepped in. And the worst part is it looks like the older one is not supposed to be hitting the younger one. And it's like, wait, no, neither one should be hitting. Do better. Not funny.
Get him, Luke, get him.
Not funny. Teach them to share. Teach them that hitting's not okay.
oh shit.
Teach them hitting is not okay even at that age. Even when they're that age, like 1 year old, come on. No, you still need to be teaching them. They can understand, hey, no, we don't hit each other like that. Yeah, see, he understands already. He already understands this family is not right. These parents are messed up. Sister's allowed to yell and scream at me, and he's not allowed to do nothing. She could probably punch him and get away with it. And he ain't allowed to do nothing, so he has to be calm. Or maybe he's just doing the same thing. Like, look at that. And they're laughing. I understand sometimes stuff kids do is funny, but you have to still correct them. Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. I mean, come on. And you got this kid in martial arts grabbing their little sibling. Oh my goodness. See, this one was an accident. That was just two kids trying to have fun and just didn't realize it was top heavy. But oh my goodness, like that, oh my goodness. And the parents just sit there and watch or sit there and laugh. It's not parenting. Get in there, do some conflict resolution, teach your kids to not hit. Use your words. And parents, this was wrong with America. What do you think? Are you all gentle parents? Do you all let your kids do whatever the hell they want? Or did you teach them at this age and younger that it's like, no, we don't hit each other. We don't bite each other. We don't scratch each other. You know, we respect each other and we use our words. I get kids will hit, but that's why you have to teach them. Okay? You know, and at some point they stop hitting each other because they realize it's not okay and they shouldn't be doing it. You have to teach them the empathy, the integrity, you have to teach them how to be people, and y'all ain't teaching them nothing except for how to be stupid little criminals. And obviously, if you don't parent like this, I'm not talking about you, but these people in this video, the parents from these kids, I am talking to them. They're stupid, and they shouldn't be parents. It's ridiculous.
If you woke up as a woman, what would be the first thing you'd do? I woke up as a woman?
Yeah.
Well, I should probably do the dishes.
That's the first thing you do.
Yeah, I'm a woman. That's what we're supposed to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll stay in my lane and
Wow.
cook and do the dishes.
Okay.
I'd be an awesome woman if I was a woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know
Okay.
my place in the world.
What's the second thing you do then? You are, well, I guess dishes, and you said cook, so then the
I'd
third.
probably do the laundry and then maybe go please my man.
Oh, really?
The only problem is if you woke up a woman, you wouldn't think like that anymore because they don't think logically.
Okay, so what if the man stayed in bed all day and didn't do
They don't
anything
know
to help
about
you around the house, and he
hierarchy.
had the whole day off,
They
and so
don't.
did you, but
They
you
don't
had to do all
understand
the
how to be
chores because you're
subservient.
the woman, and he just laid in bed all day.
Imagine I'd wake him up doing
And?
something nice for him.
Oh,
And
really?
he'd probably be in a great mood, and then he'd probably get up for the day and go do stuff with you.
What does he say? Well, like, did you, like what? Like, what is he supposed to do
Whatever
with you?
he wanted to do, I pleased my man.
You woke up as a woman.
Oh my goodness! You know the messed up part is the way men's brains work. If our brains still work the same way that they do, but women were superior to us, we would have just bowed down a long time ago and been like, yeah, you're superior. It's my job to please you. It's my job to take care of you. And I'll get enjoyment out of doing those things. And I know also by doing a lot of these things, you're going to give me enjoyment back. You're going to take care of me. You know? But yeah, I mean, even within groups of all men, we already do that. That's how I know it's true. Because like take the survival show with Bear Grylls, you know, all the guys on the island. Oh, I know it was a competition between men and women, but just the guys. Let's talk about the guys. The guys, they get there, they automatically kind of realize who was going to be leading, or they figured it out very quickly, and everybody was okay with that. And everybody knew their role, and they all understood the hierarchy and where they played their role. And they were happy playing their role. So why is it women can't do that? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Why can't women do that? Just because they don't think like men? Or is it something else?
How are you, sir?
What'd you say?
How are you, sir?
You don't see these melons?
You want your receipt?
You go, girl. Hell yeah.
No. Do you speak Spanish?
No, not really.
Gracias, puta.
Oh, what's that mean?
I'm not an expert, but I think he just called you gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, definitely not what he said.
174. Here's your change, 18.
He's a big believer and you get what you give.
Hello.
Mama said you take food stamps in this bitch?
Yeah.
You take food stamps in this bitch. Look how old this kid is. He's like, what, 11, 12 years old, tops? His mama is probably okay with him talking like that. It's one of the things that's wrong with parents. It's like, oh my God. Oh my, I swear. I didn't curse in front of my parents till I was like, I don't know, 23 or something. And it wasn't because they thought that I did. It was like a respect thing. And also, I didn't go around talking like that because it's just not, there's no reason to talk like that. It's degrading. It lowers yourself. It changes the mood and the environment that you're living in. And it's just not good.
Yeah!
How you doing?
Good.
Would you like a bag?
What do you think, lady? I'm gonna put it up my ass.
Hey, ma'am, I want to get $20 on that pump out there.
What number?
Hey, I'm on the car out there. Can't you see? What the hell wrong with you?
I need a number.
What's going on?
I need a number for the pump.
I can't even should tell you what number to pump.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to get fucked up.
Really?
With my wife. Yeah, it's the only way I can deal with her.
How are you, sir?
What'd you say?
How are you, sir?
You don't see these melons?
Oh my goodness, that girl gets me too. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just the honesty and the rudeness of so many of these people. It's just ridiculous. I mean, people that used to work at places like this gas station and stuff, they used to get a general level of respect. You know, that's one of the things about American culture, white American culture, that we used to have. We used to have general respect. Now, the new cultures, new world, nobody gives a shit about anybody. Nobody respects anybody for nothing. Thinks they can treat you however they want, and it's just not right. Not right at all.
Are you, sir?
Unpopular opinion. Being a man has to be one of the toughest jobs in this world, because when I hear some of the requests that these women have and how they can contradict themselves when they telling you what they want, I get confused. You're not allowed to be sensitive, but how dare you not open up and talk about how you feeling? I need.
Oh my goodness. You don't make enough money. You don't work enough. But yet you don't spend enough time with me either. What? I'm working all the time trying to make more money like you wanted.
You to be a leader, but you need to understand that I'm not going to follow you and you can't lead me anywhere. I want you to be strong, but show some kind of vulnerability, but not too much, because now I'm going to think that you're weak, because strength and vulnerability can't seem to coexist. I want you to be there for me at all points and times, but understand that I'm still going to be very independent and not need you for certain things. I need you to read my mind, but don't assume you know what I'm thinking. Be financially stable, but have a whole bunch of free time, even though it takes time to make money to take care of this family. I want you to meet all my needs, but don't assume you know everything that I need right off top. How is it that when you don't know exactly what you need and what you want, he's supposed to know? When you hear it out loud, don't it sound silly? Unpopular opinion.
No, I'm sure to them it doesn't sound silly, because for a lot of them, that's how their brain works. They want their cake and eat it too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's too good. That's just too good. She definitely hit hit it on the nose. Damn, yeah. And that's just in a relationship. That's not even this is in a relationship. This isn't even talking about getting into a relationship. All the hoops that you have to jump through to get into a relationship is ridiculous. And I don't blame a lot of the men out there. They're just players, because it's easier just to find a woman that looks attractive enough that you want to have sex with and just kind of lie to her, or not lie, but tell her things like, yeah, I want to get married someday. I want to get married. My dream is to get married. And then they'll be taken as like, oh, you want to marry them? Because what else would you be telling them? And, you can tell them a whole bunch of stuff. So I know a lot of them do straight up lie and be like, oh, I love you and want to spend the rest of my life with you. And then after they have sex with you a couple of times, they're gone. And unfortunately, I used to hate those guys. But now that I've gotten older, because I've always been no, I didn't date a lot. I probably only, oh my goodness. I don't know, I've dated like less than 10 people in my whole life. And I wouldn't even call all those dates. But I was always looking for the person to marry. I wasn't like, oh, let me just go on a couple dates. It's like, no. I see you. I can tell whether I want to date you, whether I want to be with you, or if the potential for me to want to be with you forever is. And there was a couple that, yeah, the potential was there. But the way the person was, it's like, no, you want to run around and be crazy. You want to go do stupid stuff. No, that's not what I want. So unfortunately, why even date them? I never dated that person. I was good friends with them. I never dated them because I knew they weren't wife material. It's just that simple. That is it for the day. Let me know what you think. What do you think? Do you think gentle parenting is the way? Do you think it's a mix of all the above? I personally do believe that we need to get them to learn how to use their words and work things out. It'll be a little rough for a while. I know my kids, they were, oh my goodness, I don't know. It was a couple years before you finally get them to stop hitting. But also, you can't just tell them to stop hitting, okay? They kept hitting. I tried to do it mom's way for years because that's what she wanted. She wanted to be equal. She wanted to decide okay, fine. I tried it. I tried it until I was actually worried about the physical harm my older child was going to do to my younger child. And one day I had enough. And I yelled at him. I yelled at my kid. I scared the hell out of him. I scared the hell out of her. And, which she actually was like, go ahead, hit me, you're gonna hit me, go ahead, hit me. And it's like, no, if I was going to hit you, I would have done it a long time ago. I'm not that kind of guy. But I had to establish that dominance, that control over the child because she had been trying to have that control the whole time because she wanted to be mom. And she didn't believe in the whole, oh, dad leads and stuff. But ever since that day, the hitting slowly fell off. It slowly went away completely. And then you just getting them to deal with their emotions, getting them to understand their emotions, work through their emotions, communicate with each other, try to find something that makes both of you happy, getting them to understand that they should care about each other's opinions because they're family, and making sure they understood that it's both their jobs to communicate and get their point across. Because if I'm in a conversation with somebody, it's my job to make sure they are understanding me and I am understanding them. And it's their job to make sure they are understanding me and that I am understanding them. It's both our job. And unfortunately, lots of people don't do that. So what do you think? Give me your thoughts below in the comments. Please like, subscribe. I definitely enjoy doing this. I want to keep doing it. So help me out with a like and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can